Hey, Baddies. Good morning, and I have a problem. There's some bullshit going on right now that I became a little aware of this morning. So, I'll start off with the good news. Last night, well, technically this morning, around midnight, I checked my account status because I've been steadily working to get the account monetized, the YouTube channel monetized, and we finally hit the threshold. This isn't back in the day where you can just earn money off videos. There's a very not strenuous, but I guess strict policy on which channels get monetized, and there's a couple processes that you need to go through in order to do that. For the first one, you need to be at a level of 1,000 followers, which we hit about, I think it was 2 weeks ago. And then secondly, you need over 4,000 watched hours on all of your combined videos, which last night we just hit. And I was so ecstatic, amazing. I was actually on a Twitter space with some of my closest friends online. We were all talking about it. They congratulated me, and I actually wanted to make a video within my 1,000 followers video talking about it and talking about how much I appreciate you guys. But then you move on to other steps. So after you hit your 1,000 followers and then you hit your 4,000 watched hours, you then have to review the YouTube's terms and conditions to become a YouTube partner, because that's what the process is for. You're entering the partnership with YouTube, and you have to hit these guidelines before you're able to be considered, much like a Twitch program, like how you have to have a certain number of followers and whatnot, so on and so forth. And so in order to be even at the threshold to be considered, like I said, you have to get that level to review YouTube's terms and conditions, which is easy. It's a document. You read through it and you finish. Secondly, YouTube works with Google, which has AdSense. Okay, AdSense is a website in which you can monetize your website and earn money off of a website. It's nothing really more complex than that, but you can connect your YouTube channel through AdSense to then put ads on your videos so that your videos can be monetized. Okay, I made my I made my AdSense account during the first week of May. So I made my AdSense account last week because I knew we were going to probably hit that threshold for to be considered for our channels to get monetized. I knew it was coming, so I went ahead and took the initiative and made my AdSense account just to make the process easier. I didn't add any other accounts. I didn't do anything too special. All I did was just take the email that I use for YouTube, which is my julianbadlands@gmail.com email, and then I went ahead and made an AdSense account, and then I went ahead and filled out some preliminary information like my address and my name, and that was really it. It was nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. That was all I did. So then I realized that your YouTube channel is technically through YouTube. It's not your own website, so you can't connect your YouTube channel through AdSense directly. You have to be at the threshold, so you have to hit 1,000 followers. You have to be at 4,000 watched hours to then be able to connect your AdSense account to YouTube. Okay, so I received an email from AdSense this morning telling me that I already have an email associated with AdSense. I already have an AdSense account. This is not true. This is not true. This is not true. The email that they gave me, basically the little blurb of an email, is not an email. I have 6 email addresses. 6. And none of them have the initials that start with this email that apparently my AdSense account is connected to. The only account I have connected to an AdSense account is my Julian Badlands email that I already use for my YouTube channel. I do not have another email associated with an AdSense account. So, basically, my process to monetize my channel is halted because you cannot have more than one email address associated with an AdSense account, which I don't. But AdSense is detecting that I do because they sent me this email that says this account is associated with AdSense, when that's not the case. The only account I have associated with AdSense is my Julian Badlands email. So I tried to figure out how I could fix this mistake, how I could change this, how I could fix it so I can go ahead and get the process squared away so I can get my account monetized, so I can get my YouTube channel monetized, so I can be compensated for the work I put into my videos, so I can be able to get new video editing software, more recording software, better microphones, so I can possibly soundproof my room, so I can be able to upgrade the channel to get it at a higher level that I could do through putting ads on my videos, so I can be compensated. And I realized that something weird is going on. Something strange is happening. Something weird is happening. So I got the initial email at 4:45 this morning. It says I already have an AdSense account. As I prefaced earlier, I only have one account associated with my AdSense. And like I said, it's the account I use for my YouTube channel. Okay? So that can't be the case. In the same email that they sent me, it says I can either continue using my AdSense account associated with the email that apparently I have associated with my AdSense account. It says if I can't follow this account, follow the steps using the login troubleshoot. So that's one solution. Or it says close my other account by following the steps in the Health Center article that they have. Now, because I don't know what the other email is that they sent me, I don't know what that email is, I can't close that account. Because I don't know what the email is. I don't. So basically, all the steps they have in the cancel your AdSense account. So everything they had to say to cancel your AdSense account, it's like you have to be the account administrator. You have to have an admon account. You have to have a payment threshold of a specific kind, and your address has to be verified, basically. And I can't do any of those things because I don't have access to the account they say I apparently have, because that's not one of my email addresses. So then I could go back to the first solution, which is saying to continue using my existing account. I don't have access to that account because none of my email addresses are the email that apparently I have. So you see how the problem is looping itself. It's all coming back to the fact that apparently I have this account that they sent me, right? And I don't have access to it. I opened up all my inboxes through my Google app, all 6 of my emails, trying to see maybe I got another email from AdSense. No, I only have it from my Julian Badlands email account, because this is the only account that I have that's associated with AdSense. I have no other account that's associated with AdSense besides this account. And I still got an email from AdSense saying you already have another email associated with AdSense, when that's not true. That is not true. That is simply not true. And that is standing in the way of me being able to continue on with the process to be able to monetize my channel. So you can see how that is very frustrating for me. Extremely. Even furthermore, let's take it a step further. Let's go to the contact and the support system that Google has for these things. They don't have a phone hotline. They don't have an email system. They have a community tab in which people are reporting the same problems, and the problems have not been resolved for 3 to 4 years, or there haven't been any follow-ups. I've seen issues going back from 2017 reporting the same issue that I have right now, and most of them are from 2019. So just about 3 years ago, or coming up on 3 years ago, of people having the issue that I have right now and no solution being found for that issue. I'm not sure if it's the same issue of people getting an email for an email that is not theirs, but I've seen a lot of people saying that when they try to close an email associated with AdSense, so say if they have two emails that are connected to an AdSense account, one of them will say, okay, you have to close your other account. Okay, you have to close the email that's associated with your other account. And say if they go on the email that's associated with the other account, it's just going to say you have to close the email that's associated with the first account. So again, the problem is beginning to bounce off one another. You cannot fix this issue. And it's very frustrating because there are a lot of people out here that want to be compensated for their work and the hard work that they put into their websites, their YouTube videos and whatnot, and they're not being able to because of this issue. And Google has no support system for this because they can't apparently, quotation marks, they probably fucking could, but you can't get your AdSense account just canceled by Google support. You have to do it yourself. And you're unable to do it unless you meet all the thresholds for closing your account. And this is the really weird part. This is the very, very weird part. I tried to sign into Google AdSense on my web browser through my Julian Badlands email. Okay. I can sign in on my laptop. Fine. I can do it on my laptop. Fine. I can go to my account because that's how I made the account, was through my laptop. I cannot sign in on my phone. I have an iPhone. I cannot sign in. Every time I try to sign in, it says this Google account is not connected to AdSense. You can either sign up for one or sign in using the account that's associated with AdSense. So even if I try to sign up, I still get the same message. And that's really, really weird. That's really weird. Because I can sign in just fine on my laptop. And what is very weird to me is how did Google know to email my Julian Badlands account with the account that I apparently have? Why didn't they email that account? You know why? Because it's not mine. I'm not here to speculate allegedly. But creating an email address is really easy. Connecting a person to an email address is really easy, allegedly. You don't want people making money from their stuff. So you're creating blockades because this is just bullshit at this point. It's just absolute bullshit that I'm unable to continue on in this process because of an issue that apparently can't be resolved because you have no support. And it's just BS, honestly, because not only have I worked hard on my stuff, but you guys have supported me for a very long time on my work and what I do. And the support I've gotten has made me very, 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 very happy and feel very fulfilled to the point where I was very excited to be able to monetize my channel. But I am stuck. There are a few things I'm going to be able to do, but I'm not even sure if they're going to work. So I may not just be able to monetize my YouTube channel at all, which is just absolutely bullshit in my opinion. And it's just extremely disheartening and frustrating that this issue exists in the first place. And it's upsetting. It's very upsetting because it seems to be an issue that just has continued to exist. And it's not only just me, which is comforting, but it's also scary because this is something that hundreds of people have gone through. The community posts on Google support have hundreds of replies of people talking about the same issue, that they cannot close their account that's associated with AdSense because they don't meet the requirements, apparently. Or for me, I am getting the email that says I have another account linked to AdSense when I don't. I simply do not. That is not true. So I could go through what they said. Like I said earlier, to try and close your account, you have to meet those 4 thresholds. I don't have an AdMod account. The only thing I think, no, because to be able to receive payments, your address has to be verified, which means you have to have a website connected to your AdSense account. And I don't, because my AdSense account would be used for my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel is connected through YouTube, so you cannot have it as your own account. You cannot put your YouTube channel as a website. You have to do it once you hit the thresholds for the monetization, which is what happened. So I'm unable to move forward in this process. And it's very disheartening, because I would love to. And I would love to get my account monetized. I would love to be able to make money from my videos. But I can't. I can't. Doesn't at this point, doesn't seem like I'll be able to. So I guess I'm just making this as a explanation. As a, hey, I want to be able to do this, but I can't. If this video can spread the word for other people out there, other small channels like mine who are working very hard to hit those thresholds, I don't even know what could be said to try and fix the issue. Maybe I fucked up by making my AdSense account before I hit the thresholds. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe I shouldn't have made the account, because it's easy to make an account, but it's hard to close one. I can't. It says you can't close your account, and then it gives you the 4 reasons, and one of them is wrong, but I don't know which one, because I don't have access to my payments, so I can't get my address verified, or I don't even have a payment through my account. I'm the administrator, but I can't close it. So there's just something, in every place I look, there's something wrong. Everywhere I look, there's something wrong about my account. There's something wrong about my channel, or there's something wrong with my AdSense account. There's something wrong with my Google account. In every place I tried to do this, something is wrong. And I've been going at it since like 6 this morning. So just about 3 hours. I've been trying to solve this. Been trying to fix it. Been trying to figure out if one person has the same issue as me and if they were able to fix it. But no, it's just hundreds and hundreds of people saying, I have the same problem, and nobody coming in. People just giving the same solutions, but people saying this doesn't work, and people just saying, well, you have to do this, but people saying I did that and it doesn't work. So I don't know what to do. I really don't. I have no clue what to do. And obviously YouTube's not going to advertise these issues. Obviously Google's not going to talk about this. But I wish I had known. I really did. I wish I had known that this would be a problem, so I could be prepared, so I could potentially protect myself. But I cannot, because nobody told me that this was going to be an issue. And I really don't know what to do. The last weird thing is the email that YouTube sent me. Okay, because I got the AdSense email that says, hey, this account is already associated with this email address, which, like I already said, it's not my email address, it's somebody else's. Okay. But the email that YouTube sent me is very weird, because it says, you may have recently received an email from AdSense about your account status. Without an active account, you cannot monetize on YouTube, which, okay. again, it's weird because it's saying that different things are telling me different stuff. Because YouTube is telling me that I don't have an active AdSense account. AdSense is telling me that I already have an existing account. But the one that YouTube sent me last night says the AdSense account linked to my YouTube channel was changed. Which I don't. It says all future payments will be processed through this new AdSense account. But if I look at my AdSense ID on this one, because you have an ID for your AdSense account, it is the same one that I got when I made my account. So how do I have a new account if my ID is the same? And then this is the change that I requested because I connected my YouTube channel to my AdSense account last night. And then I received the email with all these issues this morning. It says if I wasn't aware of this change, someone may have recently accessed my account. To keep my account secure, please do the following immediately. Either reset your password or change your associated AdSense account. And I don't have any other email addresses associated with my AdSense account. So there's just weird stuff going on. Very strange things going on. With YouTube, with AdSense, more so with AdSense. I think the main issue is the fact they think I have another account when I don't. So I guess this is just a testimony. If y'all want to share this video, spread it, talk about it with other people, get it spread out. I guess this is a warning to other channels who are trying to get to the threshold of getting their channels monetized. I guess my case is be wary, because this shit isn't as simple as they make it out to be. This is much more convoluted. Again, I don't want to put on my tinfoil hat too much, but I think they're making email addresses for people and connecting them to accounts, because I don't think they want people to make money from their shit. Honestly, I don't know what else it could be. Because I have 6 email addresses, and each one do not have the letters or the word in the email address that they send. Every single one is different from that one. Which is why when I got the email, it was so weird, because they said, "Oh, your account is already linked to this." And I was like, "No, it's not, because I don't have an email address that looks like that. I don't have one. I just simply don't." So, I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. It's strange and it's weird. And I don't know. It seems like this isn't a new issue, but people are getting their channels monetized every day. So maybe, I don't know, this just might be for newer channels or something. And like I said, it's weird because the community posts, there's no solution. There's nothing I can do. Not a damn thing. So, yeah, I just want to come on here and just talk about it. I guess as a telling for you all, like, Julian, why are you putting ads on your videos? I can't. I'm not going to be able to. I tried to resubmit today. I didn't change anything. Maybe something will be new, but probably not. I can try some other stuff, but I just most likely will not be able to have a monetized YouTube channel, even as we continue to grow. Which is, again, very disheartening, because I would like to be compensated for the work I put into my videos and be able to earn money to continue to improve the quality of the videos that I can make. But it just doesn't seem that that's going to be in the cards. And I wish that would be the case, but it's just simply not. So, yeah, this is just me talking about an issue that I have. And if you guys want to spread this video, if you know any other people who have smaller channels like mine and maybe are at that threshold of getting them monetized and whatnot, don't make an AdSense account. Do not make one before. Make one afterward. I'm guessing that's going to be my issue. Even if, I think that was the issue. I shouldn't have made it before, but I guess I jumped the gun. I got excited. But the issue shouldn't exist in the first place. But yeah, if you guys know anybody who has smaller channels who's working to get monetized, send them this video. Like, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that's really it. I'm just upset and disheartened and sad because I was really looking forward to being able to announce that the channel could get monetized. And I'm unable to do that because I don't think I'll be able to get monetized. So that's really all I got. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video that I'm gonna make. And I hope you're all gonna have a happy Monday. So I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.